and Gilcharov on top. Delabelle and Schoenfelder in second. On the ice right now from Israel, Galit Chait, Sergei Sakhnovski. They won the bronze medal at the World Championships in 2002, but they have never medaled at Europeans. They're in third after the original dance, trying to do that right now. Interesting open.
Terry, they say that this music reflects the intensity and ups and downs of their career, people being for them and against them, and they're trying to reflect sort of that angst within their movement. Meaning the blade is always in a state of flow, constant movement. There's no sort of stickiness in their skating. Great intensity in their speed, and their assertiveness, and all their movement.
This is a team that's been at the center of a couple of judging controversies throughout their careers. Last year, they were in 5th place at this event after the original dance, even though Delabelle and Schoenfelder had a fall, a major fall in their OD. And they were behind the French team. Afterwards, Sergei said judging is just a political game. Now the new system in place.
I think the new judging system has really helped ice dancing in so many ways, but we still see discrepancies in the program components where the old expression and presentation mark. It's a place where there's, if you want to be political, it's a little place to play and work the system. And if you're not a very good judge, it's a place where you can miss out on the subtleties of skating. Their speed is very comparable to the speed of Delabelle and Schoenfelder. Their expressiveness toward one another is there. Some of the footing is not as precise as the French. Footwork has really upgraded their difficulty. But perhaps, again, comparing them to Delabelle and Schoenfelder, because that's where the competition is going to be, they don't quite have the smoothness.
They were a little bit more than a point ahead of the French team after the original dance. 2 spots ahead of them, though. That doesn't mean anything in this new scoring system. And anyway, the team that was in between the two, Denkova and Stavisky, have withdrawn, as we said. Alvina Denkova coming down with bronchitis.
That has had a consistency base throughout the Grand Prix series. They look happier, they're really improving at many levels, but when comparing them to the French, in this moment, the French had a little bit more edge with difficulty and in the smooth quality of their footwork.
You would put the French ahead of this team.
In this free dance.
So we'll see what the judges think. Galit Chait, Sergei Sakhnovski from Israel, both those teams, the Israelis and the French team, they're looking for their first medal, as we said, here at the European Championships.
The lifts are so secure, always have been, always will be. He is so strong. She has great arch through her back and control. They really coordinate well in all of their entrances and exits. These are the twizzles, the turns on one foot, and there's a little bit lack of speed in unison. Those little subtle things, those count.
So now the marks. In the kiss and cry with Tatiana Tarasova and Yevgeny Platov, the coaches. Platov, of course, the two-time Olympic champ with Oksana Grishuk, who became known as Pasha Grishuk later in her career. Here are the marks. The showdown with the French team. We'll see who comes out on top. 101.99 for the free dance. And overall, 200.98. Susie, that's not enough. They're a third.
Well, although the performance was great, these teams are so closely packed. And like I said, in this moment, I think they just lost the edge to the French.
And you are absolutely right. The judges agreed with you. And look at the celebration for the French team. Delabelle and Schoenfelder looking for a medal here.